So guys, in this part we are going to change our cursor icon. As you see here, that it is now the normal cursor. So to change that, in the start block, we want to give some order. So here we are going to click on that, and we search for the cursor. Here we have set mouse cursor. We are going to click on that, and I'm going to click on this circle, searching for the cross circle. So we have two. I'm going to use the white one for moving, and for objects I'm going to use the red one. So now here, let's change it to white cross mouse icon. But now it doesn't work because we didn't say how we want to how to execute that code. It doesn't call this block. So be sure that this block have game started. Now it should work, and when we are going to the game, it's going to change this mouse cursor. As you see, now we have the mouse cursor like Monkey Island. So we can click on that and going around. So now for the objects, here we have the RAM root clickable objects. Here we have a hover cursor. We can use the red cross mouse icon. So now if I'm going to bring our mouse on top of that, you will see that this object have this red mouse icon. You see, as long as we are going to there, in Box Collider we have that, and when going down we don't have that. And we can now, hey, I think I can use it later, and then pick that item, and now we don't have that item to click on that. There is no item there anymore. So you can use also your own icon if you want. For example, here we have another icon. I think it was here. There. If you want, you can also change that one. But I prefer to have the red one, so like Monkey Island style. And if we want, for example, for the door or for the new scene, we can, for example, make a empty object and call it exit door clickable. Now here I'm going to add the clickable 2D as well, and the course icon I will going to say, for example, here left icon, activated distance at 3, and look outside. For example, the name of that object that we want to get is look outside, and now we need the Box Collider as well. Let's adjust it. It will be a little bit small, so I'm going to bring that object there. So here, instead of look outside, I'm going to say maybe window. It's better. So now if I'm going to click on that, as you see here, we have walk to window. We have walk to window, and we can go to that window or to the new scene that we want. So we can make a new flow chart for that. For example, here I'm going to create a new one, or just Control D to duplicate it. We name it to exit window, for example. Let's add clickable as well. We can hear, so hey, let's see what we can find outside. So now we don't need change item, so we can remove that one. Set active, also we don't want that, so disable that. So we can call the exit block, and or just add load the scene. Inside of the load scene, we can load to main menu scene or the new scene. Be sure that you use the correct name. And also I want the fade screen. So I change it, as you see here, this scene name menu, main menu, loading image, so to deep forest if you want. If you don't want, so it's up to you. And I also add the fade screen as well, so we can fade the screen and going to the new scene. And I also, the duration is 2. As you see now, player is going outside. I think something I didn't do, that I didn't. I need to also change the clickable object to exit door clickable. Let's now see if it's work. I'm going to look outside. Let's make it big. And we're going to the new scene. And that is, so then we need to adjust it that we see our main menu, because now we cannot see our main menu. Even as you see that we are in the main menu, but still we cannot see that. Because of the fade, we need to disable that fade. But for now, we don't need that fade scheme. It's just for testing, and we don't also want the load scene main menu, because we don't want to back to main menu. I just want to demonstrate it, how you can use the icons, mouse icon, to do some other actions in your game. But later we are going to adjust that. When you want to go outside, then we are going to change just the view, that we don't need to change the scene. But for example, where you want, for example, this door, we can change to other scene, and then make new puzzles. Now if I'm going to play, we are going to just move to the new scene, and that is our new scene. And we can click on so new game. And that's all for this part. Now in the next part, I'm going to teach you how we can use the inventory items and direct them to objects in our scene and do some actions and solve the puzzles. So see you now in the next video.